Welcome to our show.
Welcome to Brothers from Other Mothers. Due to the demands of the hot boy summer, I'm gonna take a period to recharge. Oh no. This is not the hot boy summer. It is the
Are,
hot boy summer.
are you trying to say you're
But
a
yeah,
drunk?
this is the no. This is first thing in the morning. See, get up and at it. But
Because Megan Thee
the
Stallion
hot boy
is.
summer is real. The hot boy summer is, huh?
I said because Megan Thee Stallion is.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm just talking about everything else that's going on with. Reason I call it the hot boy summers because this is the summer that we're gonna be loosed after being locked up for a year in the world. Are you ready to be loosed, world?
Loose in the world. I went to a winery this weekend. We were outside, so I'm already loose into the world. Talking
You didn't
about
go
that.
inside and mouth breathe.
I went
I haven't
inside,
gone
but I
inside
had
a
a
restaurant
mask.
yet.
But like the winery actually just didn't give a fuck. There's like people with no masks, people with masks, just COVID fucking over.
Man, the CDC just let the cat out the bizag.
Like dummies, but I
CDC
mean,
was like, man, if you got a vaccine, you can get after it. Now everybody, now even if the anti-vaxxers are going to be like, I don't
I
have to tell you
I
what I
think
have.
the reason why they did that was so people can get vaccinated more, but like there's everyone's fucking stupid. So it's going to change nothing. They already have
Well,
fake vaccine cards rolling around. Like people are buying
a real vax.
fake vaccine cards. This is the world we live in.
Well, it looks like even the most the tattoo shops are jumping. I was at the shop last night and fools was out getting tattooed. It was dope. There's this new Japanese tattooer. I gotta get his name right. I'm terrible with names right now. So his name is De Novo, right? This fool he tattoos. He take his shirt off. Tattoos topless, Holmes. He's out there, skinny Japanese fool
That's just
with big
his
old
thing.
gangster script. Yeah. That's his twist. When he tattoos, he just takes his shirt off. Right, I guess. Man, he makes me want to take my shirt off. That fool got big gangster script across his whole chest. Boom, boom, blasted. I said, wow. It looks dope. I like the aesthetic. I like the layout. I kind of like looking at different people's aesthetic and layouts of their, especially when
Right.
they're into that full body action.
So does he is like the style on him the same as the style that he does, or like how does that work?
Nah, nah, nah. It's just some gangster. I don't know where. I don't even know what it says. It might not even be in English because he's straight up from Japan. You can read that shit.
So I have an
He can
interesting
read that
story.
shit. Oh,
I got a really good story from winery.
happened. What they do?
So no, it's nothing COVID related, but it's like so homie Brian, you know Brian. His wife
I,
was putting sunscreen on her child, and to do that, she took her wedding ring off, both rings, the band and the regular rings, and put it in the grass.
you do that.
She put it in the grass. Hold on. Need to catch my breath. She put it in the grass, so that. And then my homie Chris, you know Chris. I think you know of Chris. Anyway, he just got
Yeah.
engaged. So when he came, we were talking about their engagement, XYZ, and then that sparked, oh no, my ring, I put it in the grass. Where is that shit? So that sparked
I
the
didn't know.
mass panic of looking around. So Brian is pissed at this point. It's obviously his wife just put
Why
it.
is he pissed?
His wife just put his ring, their ring, into the grass, and it is lost. And we're looking for like an hour and couldn't find it. So Brian is calling for metal detectors, like everything.
Calling for metal. Who do you call for metal detectors? What, you call the police
It
and be
gets
like, bring the
better.
metal? You call GI Joe?
Yo, it gets better. So like
Metal
apparently Home Depot you could like rent metal detectors. Didn't know that, but they weren't open. Nothing was open, but this one guy named Brian.
Ah,
This one guy named Brian, he saved the day. Yo, this fool comes. Oh my god. He gets out of his car. He has a GoPro on his chest. And he just gets out, talking to the camera, like, we're gonna find this ring. Like yo, he comes to the party and puts down like measuring things to like section off, kind of looks like an excavation shit. Has his like
terrible.
he has a tool in his hand and he has a metal detector. And then he starts this man is talking more than he is finding this fucking ring. Like but it's so entertaining.
Most people do.
So he tells us stories about the ring he found the other day, the ring, like
So they called
random
somebody,
stories.
or this was the dude who just happened to be at the winery
This
who
is the
just.
only guy available to come here. He called around. He was like, "We find like because if like to be honest, like if they left and then came back, the chances of like he would have to search the whole fucking field or like a bigger area.
Man.
So we were just like, he's coming right now because we need to find this
They're a good pair
right
because
now.
I know Brian's all over the place too, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, Brian don't do crazy shit. If something like just putting the ring down, why she do that, Holmes?
Yo,
Totally a ring.
he was mad. But anyway, yo, this guy comes like if he wasn't talking so much, he would have found the ring in like 10 minutes. Like, but this dude, and then after that,
Where
after
was
he
the
found the
ring?
ring, he said, "Huh? It was in the
Where,
grass around the area, but it was buried. Even though the grass was some kind of short, it wasn't really short,
it was buried.
but it was
They
pretty
sat
much
her
buried.
ass
Like
on
we
it.
would not have found it. We would not have found it.
She she probably sat her ass on it, and it just the grass was like, thank you.
It was buried in there. But after he found it,
Oh,
he was just like, "Let me get a picture of you two." Like, you know,
how
like and then
long was he looking?
he was
How
like,
long
"Can
did
I
it
see
take? An
your
hour?
ring?" And he gets on the ground and like starts taking pictures of the ring and like and he had the whole thing
Oh
filmed.
man,
Yo, this
man,
dude
did he
is a
whip out his
star.
joint?
This man
Did
is
he whip out his joint and let him see it?
yo, this man was a star.
Oh,
And then Brian's reception wasn't that great, so he was emailing me shit, like you know the contracts and whatever. Like, but
so Brian was so. How long was you at the winery? Like 8 hours?
yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
people at the winery were like these assholes.
Well, when he found it, this dude was like, "Oh my god, is it the ring?" And he makes a huge dramatic thing, so people caught wind around us and started clapping when they found the ring.
That's justify him charging you $300. All
I-
those shenanigans is when they need to justify
Pretty
why they're
much.
gonna charge the fuck out of you.
Yo, I mean,
You,
I might buy a
how much
metal
did he get charged?
detector. Well, like he only got charged for like $30 for coming out. Um, but he only gave him a
He didn't
couple
charge y'all
hundreds.
$200
But it's like a
to do.
tip when he like finds the thing. So I guess if he doesn't find anything, you don't pay him. I think that's his catch.
Dude, I
So
would charge the fuck out of you because he got you over a barrel. He's like, "Oh, you want to find your shit? Check
well,
it
he
out.
could have he could have charged
300."
way more. I mean, like, but I think the whole
See,
thing
he's
is that.
flapping his fucking gums.
But I mean, Brian straight up was just like, I don't care how much it is because I don't think it's gonna be anywhere close to what I paid for the fucking ring that was you just lost.
Oh man, yeah, you got to do
So
that 300.
he was like,
Man,
if he charged 3,000, like if he charged a couple $1,000, I would have to pay it. And he was like, I don't really don't care.
man, you need to
But he
shoot
was
with the
actually
number.
reasonable. He was reasonable. Like he only,
It
you
should
know,
be
it's
like
only $200.
125 to even come if I find it or not. 350 if I find it. Boom.
He was a clown.
You know,
But I mean,
huh?
he was a star clown. I said he was a clown, but he was a star clown.
Oh, you got a picture of him?
Oh man, actually, I should have. He
Oh
looked
man, you
exact
need a
like
picture of
Brian
him.
said.
We
He said when he didn't come, he was like, he looks exactly like he sounds, and he did.
oh,
But
there's
anyway,
always a dude like
His name's Brian the Ring Hero. You can look him up on
Brian the Ring Hero.
YouTube. You can look him up on YouTube. He has like blogs of him going to find different rings and shit. That's the dude who saved the day. That dude
Brian
saved
Rudolph,
the day.
the ring finder. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's a character.
he only has 100
All over.
subscribers right now, but I guarantee you in like 2 years, this man's gonna blow the fuck up. That dude is
This is
crazy.
because he only charges you $30. He's tripping. Call out for your $30 travel expense. This covers my travel expenses such as fuel, toast fee on a reward basis. He's an asshole. He needs to his money. He needs to get some real money. And it's 125 to show up, 300, 350. I found your shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was the exciting part of my weekend. That was great. That was. There was so much emotion.
The ring finder, everybody. Brian Rudolph, the ring finder. Get on him if you lose something in the beach, in the Delaware, Maryland area. He got you. You know, he'll keep flapping his gums, but he's straight. He costs $30. I would charge you $150 straight up.
Man,
I charge you
more than that.
I have another report that it is raining and my roof is still not fixed. These assholes who scraped my roof off.
Do you have like water coming in your roof?
No, they put tarp over it, but they're still assholes. But this is getting me activated to get my daughter's bathroom done. We're gonna do the daughter's bathroom, so I'm gonna start begging online again for my daughter's bathroom. We're gonna start auctioning off floor tiles.
Okay, that sounds great.
As we pop up the floor tiles, I will send you some. For $100.
You're gonna sign each of them
with all the grit and mildew from 45 years of being in a bathroom that has had major water damage before. Because there was like major water damage out of this bathroom at some point that they were like, yeah, it was crazy when we first moved in, but it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
So and now we're gonna rip up the whole bathroom. It's gonna be dope. Oh, the contractor case. It's funny. It's like there's something about hiring a contractor. It's really who you trust.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, they could show you a million pictures, but they could take those pictures off of Instagram. They could give you a phone number to call and it's their father. Whatever. So the contractor came over yesterday, and he was referred by a friend of mine, and he just looked in there. It's like, yeah. And it's like when you know how much stuff costs, and he knows.
Right.
Like I've had other contractors come in and be like, "Oh, there's a lot of things that got to be done here. You got to, flip the blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And I'm thinking, like, "Get the fuck out of here, Holmes." And the bathroom. All right, I've determined the bathroom is going to cost $15,000.
Yeah.
$15,000, and that includes demo. $15,000 plus up to 20% over for what we find. So $15,000, 10% is $1,500, 20% is $3,000. So we're prepared to go to $15,000 to $18,000. $18,000 if they find mold and like a fucking muskrat colony behind the wall, or like a thing. Because you can find shit like that. You could take the bathroom apart and find a beehive behind the fucking wall that you didn't know.
True.
So we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be the best bathroom in the house. It's gonna be dope, Holmes. Because this is old people shit. When you be hype over a bathroom and the chance to buy and the other thing is to buy a sauna. I think we're gonna.
Are you putting a sauna in there or in their main bathroom?
I'm gonna put that shit. I'm thinking about putting that shit outside, Holmes. They sell saunas for like $2,500, like outdoor sauna. You just plug that shit in.
Some of them are cheaper than that. You can get one for it depends on how much you want to pay. But I've seen saunas for like $6,000.
But straight up, I'm not gonna. You can order that shit through Wayfair, Holmes. 2-person outdoor sauna, $2,500. Man, they get a Flam one from Nature 5 or some shit. Oh, Real nice one. Yeah, $6,200 for that cedar barrel shit.
Saunas are dope.
A 2 person. Oh, huh?
I said saunas are dope. I never really been a big like sauna person.
Oh man, I'm on it enough to spend $2,500, man, to do it. I'm on it enough to spend because man. That's one thing I give to Joe Rogan. Big shout out to Joe Rogan before he jumped the shark. Now he's just spewing hot shit, just garbage everywhere. And I'm like a love hater of Joe
Same.
Rogan. I
I mean,
love him.
who doesn't? He picks and chooses
Uh,
who he wants to like actually do a good interview with.
I
That's my
loved him
gripe
for
with him.
I loved him for years. He introduced me to Steve Maxwell. He got me into a whole bunch of different jujitsu players I wouldn't have known about. Different exercise saunas. This the doctor, the micronutrients doctor woman.
Hmm.
Like a bunch of different what's his name? She got me into. He got me into the supple leopard dude. Oh, I don't have my supple leopard book here because it must be somewhere getting used because that is the book of books. But damn. Oh, here he goes. This dude. It's Dr. Kelly Starrett with the supple leopard.
Hmm.
How to floss it. Man, he got me. But then now, real aliens. He got me into kind of real. But now he just jumping the shark with this whole COVID thing. His whole we gotta. He just kind of was like, he just turned into the money. He was like, the money. I live in this other world.
I
You
mean,
know,
that's what he knows, so it makes sense actually. But yeah,
I think, huh?
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, he doesn't give a fuck. That's his
Well,
life.
I think there's a tipping point where you've been balling longer than you've been broke, and you're like, what do you mean? It's I should get tax cuts. You know what I'm saying? And you should pay your income tax because I create your jobs and
Yeah,
so with those crazy thoughts.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's kind of I'm more of a I don't know. I'm crazy. I don't even believe in GDP.
At
I
this
don't
point,
think they.
at this point,
Mhm.
it like is what it is. I like. There's no real even point in complaining about it. It's like you're either rich or you're just not. And the rich people believe in rich things, and the not rich people believe in not rich things.
It is what it is. It is what it is. That's why I'm gonna get rich. I'm gonna get rich because I'm gonna give him the thirst trap. I think it's time to drop the 30. This is officially the hot boy summer. The hot boy summer. I'm gonna show y'all because I'm not like Megan Thee Stallion. I don't need to recharge for the hot boy summer. I'm charging up right now for the hot boy summer. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. Everybody gonna get some of the hot boy summer. Wait. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this whole screen because I trust everybody.
Oh Jesus.
Unlock with Nitro. What's Nitro?
Um, I don't.
Man, can everybody
Everybody,
see this?
everybody can see it. Everybody can
Check
see
this
it.
out.
Don't waste everyone's time.
Look at his back. How Ooh. And one more. You got one more? Okay, yeah, look at that. Rippling muscles. Look at it. Ripples.
I think the people had
So,
enough.
oh my God, look at that hot boy summer right there. This is the hot boy summer. Boy summer, because we're not like Megan Thee Stallion now. She's taking a hiatus to recharge. We all know what that means.
Alcohol will do that to you.
But she got to do it. It's hard. And being an entertainer is hard.
For
It's
sure.
a trip. It's like a crazy world. Everybody's trying to get at you. It's a lot of. She had a hard upbringing. You know, she looks like she's a boy right here.
I hope
I
rehab's fun for
found
her.
his name is Tripwire. This is who you needed.
What is this? What are we
Oh,
looking at?
this is
Brian.
Brian Rudolph.
The ring finder.
Is this him?
Yeah, that's him. That's definitely him.
He's doing it.
Yeah,
Look at him. Look at him.
doing it for
Brian
real.
Rudolph will come through and flap his gums.
That's his gear. He'll find your shit.
No,
He'll
well,
definitely find
man,
your
I'm
shit.
gonna save y'all from that. Look at him.
This G.I. Joe.
Ring finder.
Wait, go back to the G.I. Joe toy.
For the G.I. Joe toy. No, you don't want to see that. Dog. You don't want to see that.
Dude, why are you showing shit that nobody wants to see? Are you getting this? Do you have
As I was
this?
saying,
Oh, you're
no.
saying the. Oh, I get the connection. I get the connection now.
This is who you needed. This is who you needed at
It's
the winery.
Brian Rudolph. I hate you.
Rudolph's getting it on.
Oh,
He's
man.
like, there
Oh,
he is.
man. There he is. There he is. Oh, my God.
Look, this is the, look at this. This is the shit right
That
here,
looks like a
boy.
mini house.
A mini 20. This is 5Gs. You can get them like different. You're talking. I wouldn't even trust the. Oh, look at this shit. Undog outdoor panorama sauna. I don't need all that. This right here, 2-person steam sauna, almost have it. Now I want that like additional 5-person. This is that sugar timbers, dogs. Oh, this is what's going on. Let me get one of these right here. How much? How much they want for this?
When are you planning on getting one?
$7,300.
Or is this just like
I,
a dream of yours, or are you actually getting one soon?
not soon. I'd say in the next 5 years. 5 years, get one of these. Or like when we do the big rehab, where we're gonna do like the driveway and all that stuff, and redo the bathroom. If we redo the bathroom, I could slip one of these in.
Right. Not
You
Michaela's
know,
bathroom.
but like no, I mean if we're redoing like if we're gonna spend like $20,000, no, like 70 or something like that, like
Yeah.
$1,000, we could slip something like this. We'll just overstock,
Are
and
y'all
I could
ever
buy it cheap.
moving anytime soon? Like, are you?
Doubt it. I doubt it. We're at least gonna be posted until Michaela get out of high school. That's a good 7 years, 8 years.
True.
So like give it 3 years to get some improvements in here. You man, you could slip one of these inside. I could put one of these in the garage.
Uh, Don had one, something like that. Don was really big in the saunas at his dad's
Man,
house.
you go in there, get your heat shock proteins.
Yeah, he had it like in a closet in his dad's apartment. But it seemed nice. It was just a one person little steam room, you know?
Yeah, that's the sugar timbers. Let me turn this off. Turn this off, spin the wind. Let's see what's going. It's a nice little I'm surprised people don't use Discord as a work platform.
Well, I mean, like, I think it's too confusing for work folk. Like, can you imagine,
Yeah,
like,
this
the
is
old
this
person in your
this
office,
is
like a
like too
real
many
old
options.
person?
Like
It's hard enough to get people at my job to use Teams. Like, they rather use WebEx, and I'm just like, bruh, like, what? So, can
you
you
know,
imagine getting old people to use fucking Discord?
oh, I could feel it. Like it's kind of like trying to use. I downloaded Snapchat once, and I was like, "What the fuck is with this user interface?"
Dude, I hate
Like,
Snapchat. Oh my god, I've
like
downloaded it 3 times, and I was like, I
I was
can't.
like, "Whoa!" And what was the other one that died? Twitch? Oh, no, not
Twitch
Twitch.
is quite alive. Talking about Vine, that died.
Yeah, Vine. I'm
Vine wasn't so terrible. Vine was very similar to Twitter esque, just video. But
I just didn't. I
Snapchat,
don't understand
I
Twitter. I hate
cannot
Twitter.
navigate Snapchat, and I feel old when I look at it. I deleted it so many times, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm not doing Snapchat. I'm cool. I'm kind of regressing from social media. To be absolutely honest, I figured out how to post on Instagram through my browser.
How do you do that?
I pulled it off my phone. What you do is
I need a new camera so I can start taking more pictures, and then
and that was another problem with Instagram is that I kind of moved to a digital camera like the mirrorless, the M50, and I wanted to get more into that and post from there. But
mm-hmm.
it's really made for phones. So what you do is that um, Google Chrome has a user interface feature for developers where you can turn it into like a phone interface
Right.
where you can mimic a phone.
I
It
mean,
is
I had no problem posting my photos, and they're all from a DSLR.
Oh yeah, but how did you do it? What was your workflow? Did you move them to your phone
I
and then
saved
post
them.
them?
I saved them, and then I posted them on my phone. I use something called Later.
All right.
Later.com.
But you're later.
Yeah, actually, I'll
But,
share
but
my
the
screen.
thing is, I don't even want Instagram on my phone. I don't want social media on my phone because I'm trying to decrease the use of the phone. And if I'm gonna do some computer stuff, I'll just sit at a computer and do it because it like kind of.
So Later allows you to post, and I post everything from Later on my computer, and it just automatically posts to Instagram and Facebook and things of that nature.
Later. So later's a PC app.
No, it's not even an app. It's just a check for saved version. It's this is probably logged into my no. That's
I
the
don't want
wrong.
to do all that.
Anyway, it posts automatically to things. So I mean, all these are made for my computer, and I just post them up. And I do the same thing for anybody else's. Cause what?
And so basically you upload it to later and later post it to your account.
Okay, still there. So yeah, yeah. Just all these were just posted on Later. But I save them at a certain size, which is a square format, the 1:1. So you have to save it at 1:1, and then I usually have it a JPEG, a high res JPEG off of like
Oh, I
Photoshop.
mean, as long as I can post it from my computer, I just don't want to post it from my phone anymore. Because it was just a workflow of posting it
Yeah, then
from.
just use Later.
All right, I'm gonna get it. So I've learned something.
Oh
I've
god,
learned
I
something.
didn't
I'm
mean to do
gonna
that.
get it. Oh, already. Does it cost? Oh, does it cost money?
No, it's free. You can pay money if you want to have more stuff. They like limit how many, like what your uploads are and things of that nature. But
Yeah, I don't mind it being limited because I'm only at the most do one a
no,
day.
it's quite enough. Because I used to, yeah, it's like unless you're posting every day for like a major marketing campaign, like you'll be fine with the free. I have never paid for it, and I mean, I ran the Turner exhibits Instagram, and that's how I posted. And we posted like twice a week, and I just like made everything and auto posted everything from the Facebook to Instagram, and it was just
Oh, all right.
schedule everything out. They have dumb things where you just can't look in the past or what you passed. It's stupid because they want you to pay for it, but other than that, it doesn't matter. post everything.
Oh,
Later's a shit.
now I could later up something.
Yeah, and you can schedule, and it saves time. Like if you if you don't want
Drag and drop. Let me drag and drop something. I have this. You know, I have some thirst trap picks.
to
I'm ready to get. I'm telling you, this summer's all about the thirst trap. I'm giving it to him.
do what you got to do, bro. You know,
Oh, I do what I got to do, dog. Do
do
what I got
what
to
you
do.
got to do. What episode
Don't
is
hate
this?
on
13. We're on 13
and
right
don't
now.
hate on me because I'm beautiful, dog. Don't hate on me.
Did you see what I put up for our last week's episode? Oh, you don't have Facebook. You don't look at that shit.
I hate Facebook.
You hate Facebook. Oh no! Look what I'm gonna show you
I,
this.
I, I hate Facebook on just a basic
This is
level.
this is from
I'm looking at something.
our miscommunications from last week. Not really miscommunications, just time stuff. I used her
On
picture.
your
Can you see that?
we watch. Oh, you gotta watch the screen. Oh, it is so beautiful.
I know, right?
We're gonna recreate that.
That'll be fun.
Oh, that'll be out of control.
Out of
Off the
control.
chisel deck. Oh,
But listen,
that
I
would
think
be
this is
out of-
it. I think episode 13's, pretty complete. I think we did the rounds. We
I'm
did
here
things.
for life. Oh. Next time, I'm gonna have the time that destroyed my back. Another destruction of the back.
All right, that sounds. What the second one?
Yes, the second I filmed it. I'm just gonna stop filming my workouts and just work out just to work out instead of working out to try to be an internet savior.
I mean,
I think me trying to be an internet savior is when I mess up my back all the time.
I think that plan might work out for you. But
All right, my
everybody,
brother. This is just another one. God bless America. God bless everything. I want everybody to be safe and sound out here on these interwebs.
yep. Y'all know
Brothers,
where to find
mothers,
us.
you have to understand. And as we create content all over the place, just remember, ladies, we're here for you.
Like on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, listen to us on all podcast things. More to come. We're on 10 platforms. That's been
You see
strolling
that?
above us. Miguel has a gold tooth. Peace out,
Oh
everybody.
man. All right, later.